Hey. I'm back. Thank you. I hope that worked. Really hoping. Fingers crossed. That really was. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, it was really quick. Thankfully, like that kind of thing is super quick because the OBS and stuff, like the plugins and everything, are super quick. Like they're not that big, so it's like it just takes a quick second. Yeah, I know. I usually like I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then I'm back in like 15. Yeah, no, like that's a really quick fix. So I hope this works. And we shall see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let me. Hang on. Yeah, usually it's not that fast. Yeah, I know it really was this time. It really was. See, I do have the ability to be quick in certain circumstances. So yeah, shout out to the Atom crew. I know Xeldro works with Atom. So if this fixed it, then he's the GOAT, because I'm sure he like did his superpower of coding and fixed it up. If that was the problem. I honestly hope that was the problem, because then I don't have to try to figure out what it was. Yeah. So, like, who knew, right? I know. No, for real. Who knew? Who knew that I can actually be, like, somewhat quick? Here's hoping. Yes, I hope so. Xeldro is the absolute GOAT. So... y'all were just trying to get rid of me. Oh, wait, did you actually think it was over? I can't, you're trolling, right? You have to be trolling. Fingers crossed. Dude, I feel like I'm being, yes, okay, dude, I'm so confused right now. Like, I feel like low-key, I'm like gaslit. I'm like, wait, I'm like, what's going on here? I do. Bro, I now admit that I have a problem. Blech. Hashtag no dying. Thank you, Phoenix. Yes, it's no dying time. Nightmare. Oh, it is time to hashtag no dying. Thank you, Phoenix and Outcast. We are. So, for those who don't know where we're at, we are currently in Act 3. We're playing on Classic mode. We are on Classic mode.
Hello.
We're only doing the first 4 original acts. This is not an expansion character. We are also we are playing on hardcore mode. So if my life it's 0 and I die, this run is over. We have beat the game on normal mode, the first 4 acts, and now we're on nightmare mode, which is essentially going through the game again on a significantly harder difficulty, with some more like penalties against your character to make it a little more challenging. And we are running a necromancer with a summoner build. And yes, that's all the info. This is what I'm currently, I don't know if Quantium is still present. I think he wanted to see my loot and gear and stuff. Zinfandel, poor Zinfandel's been sick all day. He's asleep now. Oh, poor little guy. Hugs for Zinfandel. Lil Zin. Hope he feels better. I'll be praying for him. Poor little guy. I'm sorry about that. Not the kitty cat. Poor little dude. I'll definitely be praying for him. Poor little guy. He's so cute. Of course. Yeah. That's tough. But yes, so that's what we're at. I'm feeling a lot, hold on, he's just leaving now. And oh, you're feeling a lot better too. But now I'm worried about him. Aw. Oh, and also really glad that you're feeling better. Yeah, because you had the you had that ear infection. Is it like pretty much all gone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I finally got the right antibiotics. Hey, let's go. I'm very happy for you. I'm very thankful that it's already cleared up and I feel almost normal. Perfect. Let's go. Very happy. That makes me very happy. Praise God. I'm really glad. Because, yeah, sometimes, like, I don't know. I feel like what can happen sometimes is, like, yeah, they give you the wrong antibiotics, or, like, you get given, like, they don't diagnose it properly, and then you end up, like, it's not getting better, or it makes it maybe worse, or whatever, you know? So I'm glad that it was, like, a first try, and that you're well, it usually takes weeks. Okay, I'm confused. You finally got the right antibiotics. Does that mean that they gave you wrong antibiotics first, or this is, like, one of the first times, in your opinion, that they gave you, you know, these 2 different antibiotics? Oh, really? So, for clarification, did they give you multiple antibiotics for this ear infection, or was it like first try this time? Oh no. Okay, maybe I got my guy a little too soon. Yikes. Okay, well, these guys are tough. First try this time. Let's go. I'm glad that you didn't have to, like, yeah, go through a bunch. That's awesome. That's encouraging. I used to get chronic ear infections as a kid. I had to get my tonsils out because they were too big and causing them. Oh my gosh, I didn't know tonsils could do that. Wow. That's horrible. I'm sorry about that, Outcast. Yeah. That's brutal. I've had swimmer's ear before. Not like same thing, but it is a type of ear infection. Yeah, and that was horrible. And so I can't imagine having like chronic ones like that. Especially, and then also like Phoenix, I know that you had mentioned that you also like you also get them like somewhat, unfortunately, like it's somewhat of a thing that happens that like you're maybe prone to a degree. Yeah, that's still an ear infection. Yeah, it still is. Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, sweet. So now we're gonna revive. Oh, look at that. We got a big boy. We got the big boy, y'all. Look at the big boy here. This is big boy. The big time boy. Look at that. Oh yeah, he's ready. This guy is gonna hit like a truck. But yes, sorry that you've gone through that as well, Outcast. And that's brutal. And Phoenix, very grateful that you are feeling better, and really happy that it worked first try. And yeah, I'll be praying for little Zinfandel. And yes. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go grab a new person. Waste of money. Oh. Let's see here. What can we do?
Good day.
Let's go for this person. Scooby-Doo-Boo-Doo. Thank you, Zenfil. I appreciate your prayers. Of course. Absolutely. Happy to. Absolutely happy to. And I appreciate your prayers as well. Thank you so much, Phoenix. It really means a lot. All right, so let's see how this goes. I gotta get the muscle memory back. Jade.
A worthless statue. Perhaps I can trade this for something better. Not enough mana.
Is he do the same stuff? Yeah. Man, I felt like so like oh yeah, I got an S King emoji figurine. I felt so like what's the word, like exposed without my like team, without the crew. That was scary. There we go. Oh, this guy, champion boy. There we go. Now we're doing the cooking.
Back.
Oh, whoopsies. A sheep.
Well, praise you.
Asking about the golden bird.
I've read.
Richa Alcor.
Damn it.
Wait, I gotta like wait a couple minutes. Or like a few seconds or something.
Hello.
No, more life. Quest complete. Look at us go. 20 more life and a quest down already. We're zooming. Whoopsies, whoopsies. guys make the funniest little sounds.
I am overburdened. I
are
can't
you
carry
now?
anymore.
Oh, dying. Let's go. Oh, yeah, having this army is so nice. You guys are just getting cooked. What's going on here? Where's them minions? Oh, over here. That sounds like... Exactly, yeah, I know, like, literally, that's the plan. It seems to be working so far. Yeah, I'm just hanging around. Like, literally, they're just cooking. Yeah, definitely gotta be careful though. Definitely gotta be careful though. Definitely don't want to get cooked.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, this might be one of this. This might be the spider place. And we found it pretty quick. Just the arachnid layer. Yeah, I think we have to go in here. I think. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Thought we did. Regardless, we're doing it for the XP. Giant bugs. Yeah, how about no? I'm not the biggest fan of bugs.
Not enough mana.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, they got my guy. The spiders in Skyrim used to freak me out so bad. I actually didn't know there was like creepy spiders there in Skyrim. Yeah, I'm not a fan even when they're normal size. Yeah, me neither. I'm really not. I really don't. I'm not like. I don't have arachnophobia, but I really don't. I don't care for spiders. I really don't. Oh. Okay. Well, this was nothing. Whoa. Oh, he's on my side. That was too easy. There's like nothing in here. Yeah, let's just get out of here. That was like so good. Yeah, I don't even... Those bugs. Yeah, I'm not really a bug guy. I think praying mantises are very interesting. I've seen quite a few of them. They're really cool. Even though they're like pretty hardcore, they're really cool. But like, yeah, I'm like, don't want them Like, I don't know, I'm not really like, not really a bug guy. Yeah, honeybees are really cute. I agree, the honeybees get a pass. And you hang around humans, shame on you, dude. It's brutal. I know, right? Humans are pretty brutal. For real. I don't know though, I still like, I don't know, I feel like I'd want to like, I feel like I would want to test my luck. Like, if I had to like go up against like tarantulas or like people, I don't know. I feel like I'd be cooked by the tarantula. I'd probably do something that it would see as a threat and I'd get cooked. It'd be like, based on the fact that I can sense his heart rate from across the room and his increased blinking, I think he's going to attack me. And then it'd be like, attack! And then I'd be cooked. Look at this. Maybe.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't know, I just feel like it could happen. Oh, carry me once. Sure, I got lost in my room. I got my room for like a month. Oh my gosh, I don't blame you. That's horrible. I've actually never heard of a carpenter bee. I've heard of carpenter ants though. I know that those are like also no joke. That's horrible. I would be like so outie. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go in my room for a month either. Oh, it's the boys. What's up, guys? Yeah, like there's no way. Maybe people are not dying instead. Yeah, you make a good point. I think you are right about that. So far, it's gone pretty well, honestly, like... I appreciate the help. Hashtag helping. Come on, guys. You're not. Well, like. I thought I have to run before you jump over it. Oh, there. Kind of need your guys' help, and then they're just like on the other side of the little creek. Like, bro, this is not the time or place for such. Ooh. Like Michael Jackson right now. I'm a threat, I'm a target. I'm a target. You guys gotta be around me. There's literally gotta be around me right now. I don't know if you guys ever saw that clip. He was like really anxious because like his security wasn't like, he felt like around him enough. Like they weren't like actually like kind of like creating like a barrier around him. And he's like, I'm a target. Like you guys gotta like, how I feel right now. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? Get close to me, bro. I need the bag up. Yeah, you remember that? It's literally me right now. Like, I need the spider cavern. Okay, I do think I have to go in here. I need that backup, you know? I'm gonna especially need it on hell mode, so better get used to it now. Whoa, did I already find? Oh. this. I need the... Okay. Exactly. Got it random. Muy importante. Nice. Put a decent XP for real. All right, got the eye. Ooh, experience shrine would have been nice. Well, maybe we'll continue in the cave to get a little extra XP. Oh, okay. How do I... Why am I tripping? Oh, I see. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? Bro, really gonna hide like that? Doing good, you're doing good. Just to let you know, my stuffed animal's next to me. I hope I don't curse you again. Dude, I don't know, man. That'd be like an Annabelle stuffy, bro. I love stuff. Okay, well, first off, what kind of stuffy is it? Because I do love stuffies. What kind of stuffy are we talking about here? It's a little bowl. Oh, that is kind of cute. That does sound pretty cute, actually. I don't know if it... I mean, I don't think it could do... I don't think it could do some things that would... I don't think it would curse me. Because my zodiac sign is a Taurus, so I feel like it's not allowed to. I feel like I'm in the clear then. I feel like it might be like a unison thing, like a, you know, like what do they call that when you like, well, yeah, kind of like chemistry unison, like it would like we would work together. We gotta turn the heat up. It was like snowing outside. Can you guys believe that? Oh yeah, symbiosis. That might actually be what I'm thinking of. Symbiosis.
What do you need?
You know, honestly, at this point, let's do this. All right, let's see what we can do. It's cook time. Someone cooked here. I love that line so much. Love how Eliminate used it too in his streams. Someone cooked here. Certified memer. Right? It's so good. It's genuinely so funny. Don't die. What's up, Kels? Yes, I cannot die. Dude, how are you doing? What do you think of Justin Bieber using a computer? I thought it was interesting. I actually kind of liked it. It was maybe not exactly what people were expecting, but I don't know. I think by doing something, it seemed like people overall kind of like were like they enjoyed it. I think I would have expected something different. I might have wanted like a regular performance, but I do feel like it is good to switch it up and kind of surprise people, and like, you know, it makes it kind of special because people will be like, yeah, I was at this show, like that one random show that JB like decided to do the kind of like, you know, oh, I thought there was more of a path up here. Kind of like a on stage kind of like karaoke, like the crowd picks the song kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting. I think it's kind of refreshing. I feel like a lot of the artists do the same thing all the time, like the spectacular show, and it is cool, but I do think it's kind of cool that he was just kind of bare bones and was like, you know what, let's just see what happens. Let's just like vibe out, be a little less showy, a little more human. I think it's interesting. I like the idea. I think, and I'm sure he executed it quite well. I didn't actually really watch much of it, but yeah. What about you, Tommy? What did you, I'm okay trying to catch a target drop for Pokemon. Oh, a target drop. Okay, why am I tripping? Is that Pokemon Go? I like it. Cool. I'm glad. Yeah, I think it was different. Also, probably nice for him doing something different. Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, trading card game Pocket. Yeah, I played a lot of that game. Man, I'm going like the wrong way twice. First time I've ever really seen an artist do that at a live performance. Yeah, and that's what I mean. I think that's what's kind of cool. It's kind of different, and I'm sure he won't do it all the time, but like to give the fans and maybe something that they weren't really necessarily like maybe hoping for. But I'm sure I would like to know like what the overall feedback was. Like I'd like to know if people that were there. It seemed like people liked it, but I would like to know like what they really thought of it, or if they're like, yeah, I would totally be down for that again, or I don't know. I think it seemed kind of cool. I'm down to see new things. I feel like there's just a lot of the same thing over and over and over and over again. Whoa, bro! But have a good stream. Darn it for being so late. What's up, bro? I'm surprised you're still awake. Wow, how's it going? I hope you have a great rest. I'm going to sleep. Get some good rest. I hope you sleep well. Down your start time. Sorry. Yeah, this was the worst one yet. Wait a minute. Alright. Have a good one. You take care, world. Sleep well. Appreciate you. Yeah, tonight was definitely the latest. Oh, I hear a flawless ruby.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes, you can. I don't believe it. Oh, I guess I am kind of going the right way. I hope. This kind of looks like it. Nice. Bro. Well, what the heck? What could it be? I'm so confused. I'm so confused by this. Like, I genuinely am. I'm not sure why this is happening. Is it because I should be on the studio version, like the studio graphics card, instead of the gaming one? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, you should have everything. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think, like, is it the graphics driver that I'm using? Is it... I've already tried, like... I know not on this computer, but I've already tried, like, putting the, like, using an older version of OBS. I could see if there's any other drivers that are dated. But what's weird is this is a completely separate computer. Like, this is, like, not what I use for the drum stream. So, like, this is a completely separate unit. And my brother's laptop was also struggling with it, too. So it's like, is it on our end? Like, I'm trying to think, like, what would be the same problem? What would cause the same problem for two separate devices that are not even the same kind of device? I already restarted the router. We rarely have to do that. It's connecting both of my computers, both wireless and Ethernet. Could be the weather. It could be the weather. It has been windy lately. And it is snowing right now. I mean, it could be weather. It's not the worst. I actually hope it's the weather, but at the same time, I'm like, usually the weather doesn't affect it that bad, but you might be right. Is it? I still think it's software related. I would like to think it is anyways. Yeah, it's snowing right now. Can you believe that? It's actually insane. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it just started snowing like tonight. It's really weird. I mean, we've had a really like good winter, so I can't really complain at all, but it's like we barely had any snow, but it was a little weird to have snow tonight. Very slushy, rainy snow. If it was software related, then would have had this issue a long time ago. If it was software related, then would have had. That's true too. You do make a good point, AJ. It was kind of like, it's kind of like random timing. That's a good point. You know what? You might be right. It honestly might just be the wind and the snow, like the weird weather we've been having the last couple days. You know, like it really could just be that. Because yeah, like why is it affecting all the different systems? But it doesn't really seem to affect my phone or anything. So, I don't know. It's weird. I don't think anyone else is like complaining about it. It's only streaming. So it's like, it's a weird mystery. Overall, we didn't have much snow this year either, but the temperature swings about changes have been wild. Yeah, right? I know. Sometimes it just all just decides to show up. And then it's like, all right, now I'm gone. And then show up, and then all right, I'm gone. Very volatile.
I can't carry anymore.
Bro, yes you can. But you do make a good point, AJ. Are your power lines above or below ground? Above. One day it's like 80 degrees, next day it's cold and snowing. Yeah, that's hard on the body too, for sure. That's like no joke.
I am overburdened.
Are you now? How big is this thing? Right now, I bet Outcast isn't even playing Pokemon and Pokopia. That's another issue too. That is another issue. It could be that. It really could be that. Maybe our street. You know what? Maybe it's where we live. Like maybe like the power people, like the electrical company needs to like take a look at the lines. I'm not really. Wow. I'm impressed. I admire your what's the word? Self-control. Okay. Yeah, I'm honored that you're here, Outcast. You're hanging with us. I just leave soon as I gotta wake up at 4:30. Oh my gosh, you 4:30? What time is it for you? All right, with Montreal. Do you really, AJ? Oh my gosh, dude. I'd totally play all night if I could. Aw. I hear ya. 10:20. Oh, you're in the past. Oh, weird. I didn't realize. Whoa! Why can't everybody be on Outcast time zone so then when I start late, it's not a big deal?
As I told you.
Wouldn't that be nice? You're in Hawaii, correct? AJ, yeah, you know what? You might be onto something. It really just could be as simple as that. Yes, sir. Interesting. Wow. Cool. Man, so when I start late, I'm starting like a normal time for you. That's awesome. At least I'm happy about that. Yeah, no, this was one of my latest start times. One of my latest start times, like, ever in my Twitch, like, my streaming career. Nice, we're actually getting the waypoints this time. What's your main? What's up, dude? What's my main? Okay, forgive me. Like, yeah, do you mean like, this is my only account, really. Like, I'm doing a hardcore run. So this is the only account that I have running right now that's like, yeah. Like I have a couple like normal accounts. I don't really play them because I'm too locked in on hardcore mode. So I only have the only one running. Come on down, I'll still here ever. Fair enough. I meant like character. Oh, you mean like what's my favorite? Sorry, are you talking like what's my favorite character? Sorry, like. Good. I hope they listen, AJ. I don't know why it's so lame. Like I really like using like a sorceress, but it just wasn't I ended up dying on that run. I wasn't being careful enough. So I'm running the Necro right now, and it's going quite well. We're on Nightmare. We're halfway through Nightmare. No dying yet, and I hope it doesn't happen. Bet. What about you? Have you tried the Warlock yet? I haven't. I don't have the expansion yet, but I would like to give it a shot. I hear it's pretty cool. I hear it's kind of like overpowered, but I hear it's fun. So I like to one day though, at least. It's very beautiful. It's just kind of like I'm kind of over it because I have experienced it my whole life, but I think it's something that you have to like experience for sure. I just prefer not to have snow around. But it is a very beautiful thing. Like cosmetically and aesthetically, it's very nice. I just not really like, you know, I don't like the cold. And sledding can be fun for sure. But, and I know there's like snowboarding and skiing, but I don't know, I don't really participate, so I feel like it's one of those things that like you should experience, but it loses its charm pretty quickly, in my opinion, unless you're really into the winter sports. Oh, I'm glad that you get to stay home. Cal, that's nice. Snowboarding is fun. It's really fun. I've snowboarded before. It's a great workout. It's fun. I'm not the best at it, but it's a good time. I'm glad I got to learn to a degree. So if I ever went snowboarding, like I'm not like completely unsure of what I'm doing. Like I understand. It's just, you know, I'm not really like seasoned or anything and haven't in many, many years, like since I was a teenager. It was really fun. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck did I just spawn? Oh. Why does he look weird?
I can't carry anymore.
Dude, why has he got a graphic? Do you guys see this? Is it graphically glitched? What the heck, bro? Dude, this is amazing. It's... This is one of my big boys. Why he looking like that? It looks like a heart. That is so weird. Huh. Bizarre. Kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. He's just like floating around, bro. Look at him go. Whoopsies. Wrong spell. Ooh, unique brand of stock. Of course, something I don't really need.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even gonna grab it, honestly. Ooh, a rare ring? Interesting. Muy interesante. Maybe it's good. What is your favorite Panic song? I really like, oh man, why can't I remember the name of it? Better, oh dude, this is embarrassing. I like Build God, Then We'll Talk, and I like Better When, I can't think of what it's called right now. This is sad. Better it's... Help me out. You guys must know it. Better... It's better if you do. That's it. I really like that song, and I really like Build God, Then We'll Talk. Thank you, but it's better if you do. Yes, that's it. Thank you both. That's what I'm thinking of. Also, this really good live version that they did, and yeah, I think it was for like a DVD. I don't even, unfortunately, I don't think it's on Spotify, but it's on YouTube. It sounds real good. I really like it.
I am overburdened.
I really love that song.
I am overburdened.
Here's me. Okay, let's see what this is about. It's not great. Ballad of Mona Lisa, I think I have heard that one. Pretty sure. What about you, Tommy? To be fair, they got a lot of good songs. I also like New Perspective. That was a little bit later. Mine is Night in the Afternoon, or I Write Sins on Tragedies. Those are two really good songs. I Write Sins was the first song I ever heard by them. On the Vices and Virtues album. Okay, I don't know if I know a lot off that album. I'm pretty sure I've heard it, that song though, because I think it is more on a little more on the popular side. So I do recognize the name, which I feel is largely overlooked and it's underrated. Okay, yeah, that's probably why I don't know it like very well. Sarah Smiles is a very good one too. I don't think I've heard that one either. It was one of the bigger hits from that album. Okay, yeah, I think that's why. I feel like I've probably clicked on it or taken a quick listen. I don't think I've heard Sarah Smiles before. Trying to hit the right pitch. Hurricane Ready to Go, a great one too. Wow, I don't actually know those. Man, I'm slacking. Yeah, I gotta listen to some more Panic. I definitely prefer their older stuff. Like Emperor's New Clothes was really good, and like stuff. I definitely prefer like that. I really like the sound. Like I like their whole like circus theme, like the whole Baroque kind of like vintage circusy, whatever you want to call it. I really liked that a lot. Really liked it. What's interesting, so many good songs, so many yeah, they have a lot of good songs, to be fair. They also, what I find interesting is Brendan was not actually supposed to be the singer. He was actually supposed to be the guitar player, but turns out he could sing really well, so he started, they got him to sing, and he also, I don't think, wrote any of the lyrics for that album. It was actually all the other guy, and I can't remember his name right now. It was like the other main guy in the band, Brandon Urie, and I cannot think of it. Ryan Ross, yeah. I think he wrote all the lyrics for that first album. So I always imagined it was Brendan. So when I found out that it was, actually Ryan, I was like, oh, Ryan's goated. I'm like, he like. He's got the like his lyrics are good. That's what I'm trying to say.
This is a powerful weapon. Perhaps Ormus can tell me more about it.
Their later stuff after it doesn't connect with me as much. Still some really great songs here and there, though. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like it's like there's something that's just different. I prefer the earlier stuff. But it's still good. It's just, yeah, it doesn't hit me quite the same. But it's still, I mean, it's very good music, and obviously Brendan's very talented and stuff, but
now that
I forget, is Ryan Ross the guy that sings in I Don't Know How But They Found Me? No, Dallas Weeks. But he was in Panic at the Disco. Okay, hang on. Was it Dallin? I think it was Ryan that wrote that album, though. Hang on. I gotta lock in. Oh, he was the bassist, keyboardist. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the guy from I Don't Know How They Found Me used to be from 2009 to 2017. He was the bassist, keyboardist, and backing vocalist for Panic at the Disco. He currently performs as the frontman of I Don't Know How But They Found Me. They're also very, very good. I'm sure you guys have heard me play some of their music before. Panic at the Disco. Yeah, Ryan Ross. That first album, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Yes. I want to make sure I'm right about that. Lyrics. Yes, lyrics written by lead guitarist and backing vocalist Ryan Ross. The album is divided into halves stylistically. The first half is primarily pop punk with elements of electronic music, while the second half is a more Baroque pop influenced, employing more traditional instrumentation, which is cool. I love that. I love that whole like masquerade kind of weird. I love all that stuff. Kind of just, I don't know, it's a vibe. Yeah, I really like it. Guys, I will be right back. I'll be right back. I have to pee really bad. I'll be BRB. Don't go anywhere. We still got lots to play. I got to see one of Bonham's old drum kits get played tonight. Was one of the Vista lights in a small music hall. It was freaking awesome. That is so cool, Rhino. That is so cool. Congratulations on, you know, being able to see that. Wow, what a like historical kind of like, yeah, I'm surprised like someone even like they would even allow that. So cool. I love that. I feel like that should almost be like a museum. I'd be cleaning, but I'd be lurking. But I've been lurking. Thank you, Eden. I hope you're doing well. I hope the cleaning's going good. Corrosion of Conformity is touring with it. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that you got to see that, Rhino. That's fantastic. That's like, yeah, like playing on like history. That's very interesting. I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. BRB, BRB. All right, we back, y'all. We back. I'm well, and the cleaning's going well. Good. I honestly spent this weekend cleaning too. I had so much cleaning to do. I still have more and some stuff to go through from like some old stuff, but it's, you know, it's very satisfying. But, you know, it definitely, you kind of got to lock in and you kind of got to, like, be in the mood. Damn. I'm, like, a little chilly. Maybe, you know what? Maybe, hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I think I need to put on, like, a little hoodie or something. I don't know. It's just feeling a little in. Okay. We are locked in. That's better. Love all the sounds in this game. No dying. Yes, no dying. Oh, Flare Dungeon. I called it. I knew it was going to be the August Burns Red Hoodie. Dude, let's go. Honestly, I haven't worn it that much. It's night, like, not because I don't want to. It's just like tonight, it's just like, it feels like it's the night. It's the night for the August Burns Red Hoodie. Dude, you called it. What were we gonna say? I got a pretty good latte today, an iced latte. It was like a honey cinnamon latte, and I got it like extra sweet because I feel like they don't usually make it that sweet at this place that I went to, and it was pretty damn good. It was yummy. Play Nightmare Mode drunk. Dude, I gotta... Dude, no, then I gotta beat hell, and then I gotta... feel like I gotta like do the expansion or something. It was actually very good. It was really good. And it's probably, I think it's the only reason I'm probably as chipper as I am at this point. It was very good, honestly. It wasn't the same place that I get the caramel macchiato from, but the caramel macchiato was super, I still prefer that, but this was like the best thing. Asking for it extra sweet was very good. Sheer caffeine, yeah, it was really good. It's definitely the reason I'm awake still.
I can't carry it.
Whoa, that's a lot of them. Yikes. You're lucky at all those great local places. I know. I was telling my family that like where you live, like it's just kind of like the corporate regular franchises like Starbucks. What's the other one called? There's Starbucks and then there's like something bean. I think it's like bean. Like not the coffee bean, but like it's called something. They're actually into my bloodstream on the daily. Let's go. The coffee life. It definitely does. Like I'm always like trying not to like just, it's just, I think it's just a me thing. Like I don't want to feel like I have to drink coffee every day, but it really does help me lock in for real. Like it's so tempting, like just to like make it more of like a daily thing, because I do really lock in. And again, I don't think it's bad if like you drink coffee. Like I think everyone pretty much drinks coffee. I just was like, do I really want to start drinking it every day? Most people I know do, but it definitely helps me lock in. Caribou's and Caribou are the two biggest chains we have. I don't think I've actually ever heard of Caribou. It's a Midwest thing. Yeah, I've never heard of it. It sounds good. I was looking at your song last night. I saw Dracula by Rob Zombie, but you had to spell Dracula. No, it is Dracula. That's actually what it's called. Thankfully, I remember 1 cup a day used to be bad. Really? 1 cup a day? Yeah, see, like, I think 1 cup a day, I think that's good. The coffee bean. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm not crazy. That is what I'm thinking of. You wanna know what bothers me? And I haven't even told him this, and again, I love my dad very much. I feel like I gotta tell him in a very nice way. He scares me a little bit. Like, he was like taking, like, he drinks coffee. He'll drink coffee, but then he also drinks, like, or he was taking like caffeine pills to, like, you know, for wakefulness and to help like lock in and stuff. And then, but it's not good for you. And so then he ended up stopping the green, or don't trip it. He stopped using or taking caffeine pills, I will admit, and that's fine. Like, yeah, like, it's not like some crazy sin or anything. I just know it's not very good for you. And I mean, I'm guilty. He's like, well, Josh, you drink soda. I was like, yeah, I know. It's not very good for me. So, you know, I'm not like judging or anything. To be fair, in Phoenix, I was like, it's totally understandable. I just, you know, I care about his health, and I'm like, I don't know, like, he would take, you know, I don't know how many he would take a day, maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. But now he stopped that, and I'm like, okay, good. He stopped vaping. I'm like, okay, good. But now, here's the new thing. And again, I'm not trying to like talk ill of my father because I love him very much. But I definitely think I've talked to him about this. He is now substituted. Okay, that is what I'm getting at, Social Outcast. That is what he is doing that now. Sugar-free, 2 to 3 Monster energy drinks a day. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing now. And I'm thinking, what's the point? Like, that doesn't really do anything. And it's like, sugar-free, like, honestly, guys, like, I'm no scientist and I'm no doctor, but like, that sugar-free stuff, like, maybe it's not sugar, but yeah, that artificial sweetener is bad. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's like, I know everyone's like, oh, but there's no sugar in it. I'm like, I'm telling you, aspartame, flippin' sucralose, all that stuff. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know. I don't know, like, about all that. I'm not saying sugar is, like, some great thing for you either, but, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know about that other stuff. Like, it's a little concerning. Sucralose. It's not good. Yeah, it's not, right? Okay, yeah. But it's like, oh, but there's no sugar in it. It's like, okay, but then what else are you putting in your body then? Like, what else is it, you know? Oh, am I saying it wrong? Oh, sucralose. I am saying it right? Sucralose? I spelled it wrong the first time. Sorry. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, it's not good. I had kidney stones from them, and it made me rethink life just a little bit. Wow, that would. I've heard kidney stones are horrible. I've heard kidney stones are just awful. I'm sorry about that. That is wild. I remember I have some old friends, their dad, super tough guy, like physically strong, and they're like, I've never seen my dad cry, but like, bro had kidney stones, and that like, that did him in. And I'm like, yo. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Outcast. That's wild. But yeah, I don't know. It's not good. And the caffeine, and that's the other thing, dude. The caffeine, and then here's the other problem about energy drinks. You guys may have heard about that girl who was 17 recently and passed away just the other day from energy drink. I forget which one it was. It was like some like off-brand. It was like some sort of energy drink that I think under the Celsius, like they own it. It's not called Celsius, but it's under that, like, I think that company owns it or whatever they are. And my mom brought it up to me, and so I was looking up energy drinks, and the problem with energy drinks, it's not just the caffeine that there's high in caffeine. There's other stimulants usually in these energy drinks. It's not just caffeine. There are other things like in those drinks. Like there's other things going on. What, did I not have to? Oh, I went the wrong. Oh, there is another way to go. That's the problem. Like there's other things in them, and I don't know what it is, but there's other stimulants other than caffeine. Like when you have a cup of coffee, like just say like black coffee, it's just straight, not adding anything. Like that's probably the best version of caffeine that you can take, right? But like, when the energy drinks are pretty intense. And again, I'm not scolding anybody here, like, and I completely understand the need for ungodly amounts of caffeine, but yes, I agree, you should let your dad know you're concerned for it. Yeah, I should, because it's too bad. And like, again, even for you guys, like, I mean, I don't drink nearly as much soda as I used to. I still do have soda here and there, for sure. Like, it's not like I'm completely off of it, but like, I've really substituted it with like local apple juice that I water down with like, locally made apple juice that I'm watering down with like carbonated water. That's one of like, again, that's like living in the country kind of perk. You kind of get that kind of agricultural option, more whatever. But like, yeah, like definitely be careful. Like those energy drinks can really affect your heart and stuff. And like, I don't know. My dad, like, I don't know. I got to talk to him about it. It's hard because it's like, I don't know. I feel like you just gotta go and just like drink like black coffee or something, dude, or like put a little creamer in it, or do what you gotta do. But like, I don't know if like 2 to 3 energy drinks a day is a good thing. Could never live like caffeine, but should probably cut back, right? Yeah, like I'm not saying like axe caffeine, but like maybe like the source of the caffeine. You know what I mean? Like there has to be a better way to do it. I just don't think the energy drink growth's safe. But anyways, that's my little like thing that's been on my mind. Like I think about that and I'm like, yikes. Like my stepdad actually used to drink 1 Monster a day. He doesn't do that anymore. He's finally stopped that. He actually even told me recently, like he drinks at least I think 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. And he said, you know, coffee doesn't even really like affect me anymore at this point. Like I think it just kind of like maintains his wakefulness because his body's like very used to it. You know how it goes. But like he said, like, but when I have like an energy drink now, he's like, I can really tell. Like it does something different to me. Like I'm very more like aware. Like I'm very awake. Like it's different than just having a cup of coffee at this point. So it does show that there is a difference. Because this is like an avid coffee drinker and he can even tell a difference. But now that he's been off the Monsters for so long, he can really tell that it like, he gets locked in. And he said like, he goes, like, I could have a cup of coffee like before, like pretty close to bedtime and it's not going to affect me. But if I were to have like a Monster, like later in the day, I would have a hard time sleeping. And I'm like, that's fascinating. So it does show that there is a difference. Even if your body's used to the caffeine intake, there's something else going on. Yeah, just get the energy drinks and caffeine pills for sure. Yeah, and like I would, like again, like I'm no doctor. I'm not like telling anyone what to do here. I'm just like, you know, talking about my dad and definitely like concerned for that. And I know he probably doesn't think it's that big of a deal, but I'm like, oh, I think it could be. And it's not like I don't have any like things that I should give up to, like, you know, stay away from soda even more, or like, you know, not eat as much like chips and stuff like that. So I mean, there's, you know, we all got our own little evils. I just do think like there's something scarier, I think, about the energy drinks and those that are extra stimulants. Like, weird. The only thing I've ever had in my life is Powerade. Oh, dude, that's not even like, oh, everything in moderation. Exactly, Outcast. Exactly. More moderation. Or at the very least, like, you know, drink a lot of water too. devices, or even mild. Exactly. Like I'm not like saying like, oh, I don't have anything. I totally do. Like I like my Miss Vicky's potato chips, and like, you know, I'm bad too. Like I like eating fast food, and granted I haven't had it as much lately as I did in the summertime, but like I know it's horrible for you. So like, you know, and in moderation they probably aren't harmful. Yeah, probably in moderation they aren't. Have them once in a while. But yeah, like I have my things too, but like the energy drinks, I feel like fast food and energy drinks are kind of like more hand in hand. They're more similar, whereas I feel like Miss Vicky's potato chips compared to an energy drink, I just don't think they're on the same level. I feel like Miss Vicky's chips are more chill, but I do think like comparing like energy drinks to eating in like a fast food meal is more on the same plane. You know what I mean? Granted, I love fast food. I know it's not good for you, but I really do enjoy me some good, you know, in and out and stuff. You guys know this. Yeah, multiple bags a day. Oh no. Like I can easily, I have eaten a whole bag before, but that was because I was like starving, and that was a long time ago, and I've only done that maybe like once or twice in my like, I don't even think I've done it in the double digits of times in my whole lifetime. It's more of like a snack, like I can easily eat half a bag of them. Because there's not like, honestly, I feel like there's not as much as there used to be in those bags. I can easily eat half a bag. I really like, lately, the blue bag. It has the blue color on it. It's like sweet chili and sour cream, I think. Powerade also, by the way, I don't think it's an energy drink. Tommy, unless they have a version. Powerade I think is more like a Gatorade, which is more of like they label it as like a sports drink. I don't think it's an energy. I don't think it would be an energy drink though, unless it's a different kind of thing. What Powerade is over here in Canada is definitely yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think there's any caffeine in it. Shrinkflation is real. Oh yeah, shrinkflation is real for sure. I also like the jalapeno ones too. The jalapeno were good. What about you, Outcast? But overall, I could eat better too. Like, you know, but jalapeno every time. Yeah, jalapeno is really good. Powerade and Gatorade are pretty much the same thing, except one is owned by Coca-Cola, one is owned by. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that like one was actually owned by What is it? What is? I've only ever seen them in the single serving bags. Oh, what? You've never seen them in what? Oh, bro, I've been to Costco. I got a bag once of Miss Vicky's. I'm not joking you. It was this big, bro. Like, it was like, it had to have been like a ruler and a half, or a ruler and like 3/4 high. It was massive. Like, let me see. Costco Miss, a Costco size bag. Yeah, Miss Vicky's. Yeah, how big are these? Oh, bro, what is this? $572 grams. So What's the normal size bag of Miss Vicky's chips? A standard full-size grocery bag of Miss Vicky's chips is typically 325 grams or 11.5 ounces. Other common sizes include smaller 200 gram bags, individual snack, which are like 55 to 59 grams. Yeah, I got so I didn't know they were from Canada until now. Oh, are they actually Canadian? What? 3 decades. It is. What the heck? I didn't know that. Miss Vicky's is a Canadian brand of potato chip made by Frito-Lay in the United States and Canada. The chips are kettle cooked and come in a variety of flavors. They are sold in Canada, Europe, and the United States, originating on a farm from a recipe her mother had given to her company co-founder, Miss Vicky Kerr slightly altered her inherited recipe by adding peanut oil to the potato chips, but they are no longer cooked in peanut oil today. The recipe originated with Vicky and Bill Kerr at their potato farm in New Lowell, Ontario. The chips saw their debut at the 14th annual Alliston Potato Festival in 1987. Gained quick popularity amongst festival attendees and completely sold out. Over the next few years, the chips were produced and marketed from Pointe-Claire, Quebec, and became popular throughout all of Canada, holding 1% of the national market. And on February 1st, 1993, Miss Vicky's was purchased by hostess Frito-Lay. Miss Vicky's currently sells 12 different flavors. Okay, let me see. How many of these have I had? Original recipe. Okay, so that's just like the normal. There's unsalted. I don't want unsalted. Sea salt and malt vinegar. I have had them. I don't particularly like salt and vinegar. Is kind of like, it kind of makes my mouth feel raw. Jalapeno, very good. Applewood smoked barbecue. I am like 99% sure I've had those. I'm pretty sure. Spicy dill pickle, also very good. Sour cream herb and onion, also very good. Honey Dijon. I have never had the honey Dijon. And the exclusive flavors of lime and black pepper, I have had those. All dressed, I have had those. Sweet and spicy ketchup, I haven't had those. And sweet chili and sour cream. Oh, those are considered exclusive flavors? Huh. Okay, well, the sweet chili and sour cream is my go-to now. Like, that is goated. I love the jalapeno, but I really, really, really like the sweet chili and sour cream. There's also a ristorani? I don't know. Series of flavors that includes vodka sauce pizza, queso e pepe, and spicy pepperoni, and focaccia? I don't know how to say it. Yeah, we are talking Vicky's. Spicy ketchup is the bomb if you like ketchup chips. Are we talking Vicky's? Dude, the Vicky's go crazy. If I ever see that flavor, I'll give it a try. You got it. Yeah, the spicy ketchup is amazeballs. Really, I've never had it. Oh, you got to try the blue bag. It's so good. It's so good. In America, the logo and packaging of Miss Vicky's is distinct. The line includes the original flavors of the sea salt original, sea salt and malt vinegar, jalapeno, applewood smoked barbecue, spicy dill pickle, sour cream, herb and onion, honey mustard or honey Dijon, along with 2 exclusive flavors, smokehouse barbecue and aged cheddar and black pepper. Do they not have? They might not have. Maybe they don't have the sweet chili and sour cream in the States. I don't know. It's a blue bag. You guys should take a look. Discontinued flavors include roasted red pepper grill, balsamic vinegar and sweet onion, parmesan and roasted garlic. That sounds good. Sweet southern barbecue also sounds good. Roasted garlic and herbs. These all sound good. Honey and roasted garlic, sour cream and caramelized onion, and vintage cheddar and red onion. Wow. Those are some pretty good discontinued flavors. I wonder though if they were just kind of reincorporating some of them up in their current lineup, and like kind of like, because they, you know, the roasted garlic and herbs and the honey and roasted garlic, and but now they use sour cream and herb and onion. So I'm wondering if that's like kind of like maybe what they're kind of doing with that, like renaming them and maybe adjusting them slightly. Watch the Artemis 2 launch, got an emote too. That's awesome. I love it, Wig. That is so cool. I'm not a big potato chip person, but Vicky's and some of the hard bite chips are super good. Yeah, the hard bites are really good. I used to be really into the beet, the hard bite beet chips. I really liked those. Bring them back. Yeah, bring them back. I want to try the flavors. Dang, I want those now, bro. Sorry, I know. They're so good. They're so good. Miss Vicky's is goated. Yeah, Miss Vicky's. Thank you guys for the chip talk. Always ends up back with food with me. I've eaten, and the thing is, you know, Wick, it's funny that you say that, because I've eaten so many corn chips in my life. I am so kind of like over corn chips. So having potato chips. Thanks for coming to the chip talk. Yes, thanks for coming to my chip talk. I really like. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Outcast. Yo, Jinx. I don't even buy potato chips that often. I'm more of a tortilla chip person. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, see, I've just had so many corn or like tortilla chips. I've had a lot of tortilla chips too. I just feel like, I don't know, like potato for, I go through phases. It'll switch. I'll ultimately go back to like corn or something. But for now, it's potato. Tortilla are also very good. Yeah, that's understandable. You know, like you kind of go through phases. Oh, a new ring. And it's garbage. Gotta change things up. Yeah, I gotta change things up sometimes, you know? But yeah, palate fatigue is a thing, exactly. And I've definitely struggled with a little palate fatigue. This ring's ass. I think this one is too. No, I'll just on the game. Oh, is there something about it there? Oh yeah, like all the little like sounds. I don't have the move right now, but the sound that really reminds me of it, I don't have it unlocked right now, and I don't think I'm gonna need it, unfortunately, anymore for this run. But there is a sound that really gives the vibe. Bro, get out of my way. Is there any way that I can like make this map like a little less like vivid? Like, can I make it more transparent? Oh, I can't. Full screen. Determine the percentage of opacity for the auto map. This requires selecting custom for the auto map opacity option. What's minimap left? That's kind of nice. That's not really what I want. Left, right, full screen. Auto map opacity. Let's go like 20. Not much. Maybe like Like, I like it, but I just feel like it's a little distracting. Let's go like 30. I don't know. It's like really dumbed down now. But like 40? I was at 50 before. Really the perfect time to be wearing my Trout jersey. Dude, I'm gonna crash out. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm I think it's not that different, but it's like it is. What else can you do with the map? Center when cleared, show party members, show character name, show game name, terror zones. There's an auto? What's that mean? Difference is pretty dramaticized. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't know what auto means. Determine the type of transparency stuff for the auto map. Selecting custom enables the custom center. I do like it on the full screen. Yeah. I feel like 42 or something. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, it is pretty dramatic, isn't it? Tommy, dude, that jersey, man. You know what's cursed is that jersey. Your stuffed bull has passed the test. That jersey, I'm not so sure of. Tenemos nuestros cerebros reanimados. What's that mean? Ooh, green mask that I definitely don't need. But I kind of want to see. What if it's goodish? 20 to mana. We have our reanimated servants. I love that. What language is that? Dang, looks like a slip-on. It actually kind of does, doesn't it? That's Spanish? No mueras, no mueras. That sounds like some like extra foreign language. Like that sounds like, dude, or it's reminding me of like dude, I was getting like Hereditary vibes. Pandemonium. You know what I'm talking about? Like that thing that lady like says. That's like that's where my brain went. Oh. Really don't even know if there's any point in gems at this point, but we're doing it. Yo, Tommy, getting close to the 6 days. Let's go, let's go. You still been playing the baseball game? You know what I mean, right? Yeah. Nice, how's that been going? Oh, it was pandemonium. Okay, that was Latin, right? I was thinking that must have been Latin, what they were saying. Cielos nostros, resucitados, habemos, noli mori. Literally. I believe so, yes. That's so funny. I love that. I'm highly amused. It has been going good. The servers have been bad sometimes. Aw, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Bad servers are so annoying. I will continue to lurk, but I simply must try to sleep. It's 11:20 now. Outcast, thank you so much for being here so late, and thank you for hanging out. I hope that you have a very wonderful day tomorrow, and congratulations on your Switch 2, and I hope you have a lot of fun playing Pocopia. I'm definitely curious to know what you think of it as you continue to progress. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And yeah, if you see those Miss Vickies, definitely grab them if you can find that blue bag. I just don't know if they're in the States or not. But if they are, I think you'd like them. Get some good rest. Good night, Outcast. Sleep well. Sleep well. I believe so, yes. Yeah, that sounds right. Pandemonium. Investigate on the Ships. Yeah, Investigate on the Ships. What movie did you watch, by the way? Yeah, it was a pretty intense movie, y'all. I meant to prepare. You're okay. Great memory, by the way, that you remember I said that. Yeah, I hope you can find them, Outcast. They were very good. Good night. We watched 12 Years a Slave. Very intense movie. Very brutal. Lots of actors in it that I was I had no idea who was in it. But there was a lot of famous actors in it. Yeah, it's intense. It's really intense. But it was, I mean, it was brutal and very dark, but informative and well done. It's pretty wild. Not an easy watch, for sure. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Yeah, that's cool that you've seen it too, Phoenix. Yeah, this year I also saw like Schindler's List for the first time. I never knew what it was about. That movie was also really intense. It was called 12 Years a Slave. It's pretty intense. Oh, I saw that one too. Yeah, that one's also insane. Yeah, that was a rough watch. Yeah, that one was also, not to mention that it was like 3 hours long, which like didn't like make it any easier. It just I honestly felt like that movie was never gonna end. It was brutal. Honestly, I didn't even notice the soundtrack. I was so locked in on the movie. I would like to hear the soundtrack outside of the movie, just because I was very like I wasn't really paying attention to it, but that's cool though. That's good to know. I think I might watch it. Oh, they have a movie. That's cool. The horror movie. I had to look at the The horror movie? What? There's a Foo Fighters horror movie? They're the main thing. Really? That's so cool. Did you ever watch The Pianist? Apparently that was also very good. I have never seen it. My Bubba and my brother Andrew did watch it though. You recommend it? What? You haven't seen it? I haven't seen The Pianist, no. And I haven't... Seriously, no, I haven't seen that. Do you recommend it? Do I... Wait, do I recommend... Sorry, Tommy. Do you mean, do I recommend, I'm the one who recommended it. Oh, okay. You did. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen it. That's the story. No, I don't think I've seen it. No, you're good. Really? I feel like I've heard of it though. Maybe because of you, Phoenix. That sounds cool. I would totally check that out. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I got it now. Studio 666. I don't think I've seen this. I watched there was one that I watched that I think kind of had to do with like Rob Zombie though. Definitely has some humor to balance the horror and gore. Nice. That sounds sick. Did you enjoy it, Tommy? I still don't know what 666 means. Well, in the Bible, like it talks about like in Revelation, it talks about like how there's this man or this like the Antichrist essentially, and is what like I think they're getting at, and it says like the number of this man is 666. It's a very speculated thing on exactly what they were referring to. There's different theories as to what that meant. Also, like because God's number is like 7, like 7's like perfection. I think it also kind of signifies that like humans aren't perfect. Like we're like we're like it's close, but like we're still
I can't carry it.
Not perfect beings. Yeah, same thing with reference to there. Yeah, right? Like, yes. Yeah, some Christians do believe that, actually. I don't really know. Something is just like a reference to that. Yeah, that's pretty much... Like, oh yeah, like the number of the beast, you know? It's... Yeah, it's kind of like... People have different opinions on what they actually think it is. So that's roughly what it means. I'm not sure anyone knows for sure. No, no one does. It's kind of just one of those, it's kind of one of those mysteries that not entirely sure. I'm not trying to, oh no, it's okay. Honestly, it's, no, you're fine. It's a totally fair question. I don't think it's really like satanic to even say that. It's kind of funny like how they've like rebranded like upside down crosses as like satanic. And I think it's just kind of funny because it's not. Like, I forget who it was. It was one of Jesus's disciples, and he said like, crucify me upside down because I don't want to like be crucified like that. I don't want to be crucified like my Lord or my Maker was. So they crucified him upside down. And I just think that's like, and it's like, it's so like, I feel like it's like people are trying to be so edgy about it. Like, oh, upside down cross, ooh, satanic. I'm so anti-God, but it's like, it's still a cross. Like, I don't know, like just the way people are using it now, like I just think it's so silly. Peter, oh, you know more than me, Phoenix, at this point. Let's go. Peter, yeah, it was one of the disciples, you know? Anyways, yeah, I don't know, there's just things, it's funny how humans try to like reinvent things, like, oh, let's just do this and be edgy. It's like, okay. I don't know what you're going on about. It's still biblical, ironically. Well, no, good question, Tommy. Good question. I wish I had the full answer. I wish I could tell you exactly what it meant, but there's speculation on what it exactly means. Regardless, though, it's more on the more sinister side of things. I'm going to know that much, but I've done a lot of no, and I'm still going. Hey, that's good. I think honestly, that's good. I love that. I love that.
I can't kill you.
Always learning something. I love that. I mean, I learned something today. I learned a couple things today. Well, well, okay. I've never heard like of those seeds, for example, those fennel seeds, and like there was something else. I feel like there was something else that I heard today that I'm like, oh yeah, I've never even heard of that. I was like, man, you really do like learn something every day. One thing I'm incredibly curious about. But no, go for it. You can mention it. I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Now I gotta know. Cooking right now. What level are we? 42 and a half? Pretty much it. Yeah, no, go for it. I need... Boom. Such a nice spell. Let's go, thank you. No die, no mueras, no limori. And 3 languages, just like that. What am I, a polyglot? Zombie is talented movie director and makes music. Yes. Yes, I watched one of his movies. I forget what it was called. It was good though. I think it was directed by him. Had a vibe. It's on my list, I think. I just don't remember what it's called. Sorry, I was kind of shut off there. No, you're good. No, I dig it. Chilly where you guys are too, Josh? Yeah, it was snowing, bro. Yeah, it was like it was so weird. It was actually like a really nice day, and then all of a sudden at night it was just like it was raining all day, like pretty much. It was wet, and then all of a sudden it was like, and here's a little snow. I'm like, okay, like. Could have gone without the snow, but honestly, I like his more than his music. I like his music more than his movies. I could see that. I knew his music before his movies. The one I watched, I wouldn't say was like groundbreaking, but it was a fun watch. Oh, good. Another waypoint. Which one did you watch? Man, I don't remember. I guess you guys are kind of nestled in some mountains. Yeah, we are. Definitely the mountains are around. Probably like keeps it hanging around too. It's but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's not. I kind of wish it wasn't snowing. It's April, but can't really complain because it's I was thinking of the BC hotspot. I kind of figured you might have a similar sort of climate. Yeah, no, it's similar. I mean, look, let me see. What are we at right now? You said it's 1 degree there. It's 0. It's 0 here. Yeah, what movie did I watch? Rob Zombie movies. I think it was Rob Zombie that I watched. Television cameo. Films. House of 1,000 Corpses. The Devil's Rejects. I think it was a House of 1,000 Corpses. Let me see. It's pretty nuts to be mid-April, so hidden freezing this far south. I know, right? What the heck's going on? Yes, it was House of 1,000 Corpses. Did I see The Devil's Rejects? I haven't seen The Devil's Rejects. I've heard of it, though. Yeah, it was the House of 1,000 Corpses. It was fun. The Lords of Salem and the 2 Halloween movies that he directed. Oh, nice. Like, I lived up near Prince George for 4 years, and we'd have snow for, like, trickle end of October into April pretty often. But that's so much further north than either of us are. I know. I know, you're right. I know. I don't know what's going on. I know. Again, like, I've like joked around. Like, I don't obviously, like, I'm no scientist or whatever, but like I've joked around. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like some global colding or something. I'm like, what's going on here? Why is there snow? Why is there snow? Yeah, summer's gonna be killer, I think. Yeah, it probably is. It probably. I hope we don't catch on fire too much. I hope not. Because yeah, it was a very, very honestly. To be fair though, like this, like I won't lie, like this particular winter was extremely dry. Like definitely not on the global colding side of things. It was definitely more on the very warm. We barely even had winter. Like the snow didn't last more than 2 or 3 days. So like this was like the most. Yeah, very mild. This is the most mild winter that I can remember in my life so far. In my what's the word? Coherent life. I don't recall ever having this mild of a winter. A little further up, Island did. We didn't get snow really. Yeah, like we got snow, but like, bro, it didn't last. The Lords of Salem interests me, Phoenix. Like, I don't want to see that. Something about that sounds interesting. But I'll take it, though. Again, I'm not really big on snow, so I'll take the lack of. But, yeah, like... guess we got a little today. So if we're gonna get a little today, but have still a very mild overall winter, then yeah, I
am overburdened.
Yeah. Better than that? Really? Better than that one? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh boy. Dude, Gray Maggot, that's his name? Dude, I should go to bed. So it is. What time is it for you? Is it 1:30 or is it 2:30? Same as you now and forevermore. Hey, let's go. Look at us go. Really? We're all the exact same? Wow, that's great. I knew that there was something about that, but I didn't know it was like the whole province. I knew that it was like a lot of the province. I thought maybe there were some places that didn't get it. We moved to PDT and we're not budging. That's great. That's so nice. Let's go. So yeah, bro, it's only 2:30. You're gonna go to bed? Okay. Sewers. Oh, the sewers. Better than 1,000 guard. It's about a radio DJ who gets involved with a satanic coven. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds very entertaining. I'm tired. I know I am, but my brain is fighting it. Oh no, you gotta sleep then. Let's do things. I understand. Get some good rest. Thanks so much for being here, Wig. Sleep very sweetly. Oh, you can't make me leave. Oh, okay. You're not my real mom, bro. Weenie, it's time for bed. Hashtag cursed. Hashtag never do that again. Hashtag too many hashtags. Says the rat is watching your game. Have you heard something? Oh, he's watching? Cutie. He's a cutie rat. That's the bestest rat. Dude, you gotta get a photo of this. Bro's watching? Bro. The rat life. What's up? What's up, little guy? Bro's locked in. Cutie rat.
I am overburdened.
You're always overburdened, bro. Okay, what am I doing? L is still overburdened, bro. I still gotta listen to that song. Okay, I'm gonna go try to sleep. Navigu told me to, and if I can't sleep, I might come back. That sounds good. I hope you can sleep. Thanks for hanging out, Wig. Sleep well. Good night to you and the little rats. Little rugrats. Sleep sweetly. Good night. Lovely peeps. Aw, you're lovely, Wig. Get some good rest. Ooh, yeah. Wind. Oh, never mind. That was Justin. I thought it was wind. It was Justin moving. That was so funny. I know I said I wanted to get through like Act 3 and Act 4 tonight. There's no way, but we'll get through Act 3. I ain't stopping until we're done Act 3. We're getting pretty close. Bro. What is crazy? I grew up in a Christian household. It's interesting, like, you know, sometimes just because you grew up in a Christian household, actually, like, even like there's also a stat, even with like people that are like born into like a pastor's home, like there's like I think there's like a there's something like I think it's something like there's like a 30% chance that they'll even keep their faith. Like nothing's guaranteed. Don't quote me on that stat. It's something weird like that. Like there's like it doesn't guarantee anything. Sometimes it can actually backfire. I actually know families where they were too strict and too quote unquote like religious, I would say, like less about faith, a little bit too much on the religious side of things, and have kind of like ruined it for their kids. I'm scared. I will have to go to class before you end. What time is your class? Didn't keep my faith. Yeah, like, yeah, just because you were raised, it sounds maybe weird, but yeah, just because you were raised as something, you'd be shocked how, like, you might, there's a chance that you won't keep it. But there's also a chance that you go back to it. Let's go. Oh, we'll be done. We'll be done for sure. We're genuinely pretty close here. Like, I suspect in the next hour we should be done. Hour and maybe that's a little optimistic. Maybe hour and a half. And it's so bizarre now. Wait, why the bizarre? Oh, is it getting lighter out earlier? Is that why? I don't want any stuff because of me though. Keep going like July. I don't want. Oh no, honestly, like I think we'll see. Like, I don't think I should probably get some sleep too. So I don't want to be up like all night, even though I usually am. Because I got up earlier today, I know I'm gonna crash, so if I can beat Act 3 right now, I'll be happy for stream though. It is, I know, but honestly, like if I were to lay down and throw, I could lay down and like throw on a show right now and I'd be like content, so like, yeah. For example, like I obviously want to be playing this game, but I mean like, when it comes to it, I'll be good to just probably lie down.
I need money.
10 more hours, bro. Here now though. Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. Appreciate you all hanging out. Get out of here, bro. Oh. That's easy. What, is there nothing down here to fight? Oh, it's amethyst. Let's go.
I can't.
Can't?
Impossible.
Impossible. And my so bizarre was being a Christian and where I am now, where my family is now. Yeah, you know, life's a weird journey. Don't know how things are gonna go. It's really strange.
I can't carry anymore.
Or you just can't predict it. Like, kind of like there's people that, you know, they grew up in church together, they get married, you think, oh my gosh, like, they're gonna last forever. Nope. I've met people, I remember my mom said that to me, and was like, you'd be shocked how, like, things sometimes go, and I was thinking, yeah. And then it happened, like, a girl at the time that I really liked growing up, we both liked each other, and ultimately, what's up, Shaggy, how you doing? We both shared the same faith, but she wouldn't date me because she wanted to date somebody that was actively going to our church. And sorry, I was actively going to the church, but it was because my family wasn't actively going. So she chose this other guy that was going, a mutual friend of ours that was going to the same church, and then they got married, and now they're not together, and she's with somebody else. And I don't even think she goes to church anymore, as far as I'm aware. I don't know, but I don't even think she does anymore. So it's very interesting how you just don't know how things are gonna go. Like, I never would have imagined that, ever. I thought they were gonna have like kids and like live like happily ever after kind of thing, and nope. It's weird. You just never know. Just want to say hi. I'm gonna go ahead into bed. Hope you have a good rest. Hope you've had a good day. Appreciate you dropping by and saying hello. Always nice to see you, dude. Always nice to see you. Yeah, you just never know. My parents aren't on the same page as each other anymore. Read faith and religion. It's so interesting. And, you know, things can change. You know, things change. And I pray, though, that they can, you know, reconcile and ultimately be on the same page. And very important. You know, if you're going to be with somebody, like, you really got to, it's very important. Perfect amethyst. I think this is our first perfect amethyst. Yes, it is. Look at that. We got a perfect emerald. We got a perfect amethyst. Perfect sapphire. Almost got a perfect one of these. Almost very close to a ruby as well. Very cool. I will put these, I guess, here for now. But one wants to go back to church. Is incredibly resentful. Is time wasted in church and in prayer. Yeah, you know, church is a hard one for real, because the problem is I feel like church is a tricky animal because it can really hurt people. Humans in church can hurt other humans in a lot of ways, and that's not of God though, yet they act righteous, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't go to church currently in my life. Not that I'll never not go, but I used to. I actually used to really love going to church, but I don't anymore. So it's kind of one of those things. It just kind of depends. And I don't think you want to. I don't even know what to say or say to that or what to think. And I think my mom was upset by the possibility of my turning back as she was by my walking. I think my mom is as upset by the possibility of me turning back as she was by me walking away. And yeah, that stuff's hard. It's important though. It's important. I think it's really important to like be aware of that stuff and to like pray about it, work through it. Ultimately, I think it's a very important thing to do. But yeah, no, don't be sorry. No, like, this is not the place. That's all good. Like, I get it. It's a thing, and I pray that you and your family like find that. I do pray for them and you, that there's peace and clarity and stuff, because
Yes.
yeah, it's tough. Definitely can be hard for sure. Right now, we just agree to not talk about it.
What can I do for
And
you?
sometimes that's, you know, the best thing to do, like in some cases. Or at least for the time being, you know. I don't need to go to the sewers. Hey, I'm sorry it's been like a strange kind of battle with that lately. Feel so backwards. And now I'm living in the row where I have to hide my Christian apologetics book when my parents. Yeah, that is really weird. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that seems very, like, strange. I would feel the same way as you. there goes the dude. What up, Leather Goddess? STÍX, not the band. Yes, not the band. Not the band. No dying. Yes, no dying. No dying. It goes good. How are you doing? Happy very late night, early morning, depending the way you look at it. How are you doing? Is this the... Is it? No. Late night. Nice, nice. Me too. Also late night. Not bad. Nice, nice. Man, supposed to be the Y anyway. I know. Someone actually asked me once. They're like, "Are you the drummer for the band STÍX?" I'm like, I mean, I wish. Like, that'd be great. That'd be very nice. It was the band STÍX. I'll call it ST. It's spelled like, it's actually spelled like this with a Y. Yeah, the other night Vinyl thought he was relating to the band. Oh really? Oh, Vinyl. Oh, dude, I love Vinyl. Is that where you? Is that where I know you from? Oh no, you're good, dude. Mark's chat. Yeah, but, oh, you're a mod and I'm Vinyl's chat? That's so cool. I love that. More rock than metal, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of more rock. I still think it has something to do with OBS, and I don't know what it is. Because, like, I was able to use my browser. Dude, it's the jersey. Dude, it's that jersey. That's a cursed jersey. It is. It's really annoying. Leather Goddess, you said you're in Mark's chat. Psycho. Are you talking about the guitar player? I'm so sorry if I'm getting all these wrong. I'm just trying to, weird. Maybe like an internet like speed test or something like. Sorry, guys. It could be weather related. I've never seen anything quite like this though. That's what AJ was thinking too. I'm noticing that it's not just, I'm actually realizing now that it's actually a full internet dropout. It's also like I can't even browse when it happens. I was wrong. I think I was just catching it just as it was coming back. And I'm Ethernetted in. Remember this. I'm not on Wi-Fi, so it's... And this, but it also happens on Wi-Fi. I live in British Columbia in Canada. I'm actually just taking a look at like where, if there's any outages or anything, but like not in our area. It's really weird. I've restarted the router. Don't get it. Really, Eden? I thought I was the only. Oh, you're on the island? No way. That's sick. It seems like everyone I meet from Canada that's in VC is on the island. That's so cool. Hello, hello. Sean with the Brothers too, so same thing. And yeah, I'm on Telus though. You've been cutting out your say, really? Yeah, I'd love to visit Van. I think it'd be cool. My cousins lived, they grew up there. So far, we're okay for now. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I thought maybe it was, yeah, maybe it's the BC vibes. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Tri-Cities, let's go. Eden, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, you got Starlink. Yeah, you know, a lot of people are using it now where I live too. Apparently, like, it's really, really goated. I would try it, but like, we've never had issues with our internet. So, really, you know, it could be the Canucks. We used to call Telus BC Tel or BC Hell. That's funny. That's really funny. Bro, it'd be like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I guess we're fine for now. It's way better than Telus. Yeah, like maybe it's worth trying. Shaw, I couldn't really stream from properly. I was having issues with Shaw back during the pandemic, so we switched to Telus, and we literally, like, honestly, like, we have really good internet. Like, we have better internet, in my opinion, than like in the cities. Like, when I have traveled and like used internet in the city, I feel like our internet is better here and like where I live. But I don't know why it's been acting weird lately. But yeah, sorry for all the dropouts, guys. Yeah, it's so weird. Thanks, Phoenix. Thank you. I feel bad. Like, I don't want it. I don't know why it's been so sussy. Yeah, no dying. We can't be dying. Not yet. Not ever, actually. Gotta beat this whole game. Oh yeah, look at all these bad boys. There's a lot. Yeah, I just don't want you guys to have like an interrupted stream experience. It's very annoying. And Bruno's gotta live forever. He does. He's gotta lock in. He's gotta stay locked in. We could only have the smart hub. I'm too remote, and the smart hub just wasn't fast enough for what we paid. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Yeah, I haven't really heard any negative, and Starlink has specials all the time now. It might be worth looking into if this keeps happening. Because yeah, I don't know what's going on, really. But I actually haven't heard any like downsides of Starlink, like with the way it works. Like it's pretty impressive, even for streaming, I've heard. So I think zombies are more chill than his music or as a person? If you mean music, I don't know. Price, other than that, it's pretty good. Huh, Phoenix. That's funny. Jinx. Person. I actually don't really know them as, like, I haven't really watched enough to know. I haven't watched enough footage of them, but I could maybe see that. I'm glad to hear it's Wicked, Leather, and Eden. Thank you guys for the feedback on that. Good to know. Interesting. Yeah, I felt like I feel like you would know way more than me. I haven't really listened to a lot of Manson or Zombie, just a bit here and there. A little more, I'm more ignorant to their overall style as people. Tommy, that's a good question. Sorry, I'm not as up on it. Phoenix is definitely more up on it than me. Yeah, I think they both make some decent music for sure. What is this? These things are kind of tricky. Oh my gosh. We need. I know what we're gonna do.
You have.
It's like 160 a month, so we get no interruptions. You can get 70 sharp plan, they get limit setters, 100 by checking into it. Just use big $800 and you can get it for less than shorter, and they have many dishes now. Wow. Thank you so much for all the info, Leather. I do appreciate that. It's good to know that that option exists. In case like there ever needs to be a switch. I do appreciate that lots. It really isn't that bad. Thank you for sharing all the info. Does mean a lot.
Hello.
Have you ever played Diablo before? No dying. No limori, no mure, no boeras. Okay, this guy will hopefully freeze them. The ice boy. I could use some ice right now. These things are worse than a boss. I think their health doesn't even go down, bro. Oh, that's why, because they really are on a different level, aren't they? Are they on, like, they're on a different... How do I... Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, hang on. How do I get over there? Oh my gosh. This is what I have to do? How do I get... Me, no, but watch it enough. My son's again. Oh, nice. It's a great game. It's really fun. Get over there even? Man, it doesn't look like I can get up there unless I like teleport or something. Well, alright, in that case, I guess we'll just leave them. I'm not gonna bother. It would have been kind of nice to get one of them because they would be really good as like partners, or like to be able to like resummon them and stuff. Dude, Till low-key scares me a little bit. Here's your how. Dude, the live performances, bro. The live performances be scary. Oh my. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I've seen some things that I wish I could unsee. Very talented though, very talented. Like, don't get me wrong, or just a little scary. Not so much. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I kind of mean. Like, it's a little sus. You know what I'm saying? A little sus. But yeah, very talented. Love his voice. Just a little concerning, maybe. Yeah, I hate when I find out that. I know, me too, right? Yeah, it can be hard to, for sure, sometimes. I've struggled with that as well. Phoenix. Like, I totally get what you mean. Holy shit. Hey, I almost died. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta lock in.
Dark power is broken.
Okay, sorry. Okay, that was scary. Okay, let me look at here. Artist, bro's crazy, wicked not so much. I'm not good at separating everything exactly. So my appreciation for the art gets diminished, and no one. And on one hand, I think it's better to be aware of the issues than not, but I don't know. I think it is. I think that could also be why they don't want to say who is the band who didn't play Ozzy's final show. Oh, interesting. I couldn't lie. There have been some things I wish I could unread about the crew. Fair. But a friend brought up the other day, look back at the old artists and the girls they were with. Realize that one crew never ran in between. I think people are just more likely to not much care. Unfortunately, it's not okay. They're right. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, that whole scene is pretty. That whole world is pretty. Can get wild pretty quick. I don't know. I think everyone, yeah, you gotta, I think everyone has to be careful, and that industry can get pretty, the music industry and entertainment industry is pretty vile, unfortunately, in a lot of ways. So yeah, it's too bad.
I can't. I can't use this yet.
Very true, yeah. What? I have to have dexterity 35? There's no way.
I can't use this yet.
Really?
Impossible.
Huh.
Once ridding Kurast of...
Oh wait, never mind. Hold the phone, y'all. I'm just tripping. There we go. Oh yeah, it can get really weird really quick. Ooh, we can get another perfect stone. Let's go. Man, 3 perfect sapphires. That's so nice. Very shiny. Very shiny. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go back in here. Now I can wield the mace. Carry the compelling orb. All the graphics. New graphics. I think that was way better in the old, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's zoom in. Let's see what's going on here. Man. This room looks great. Yes. Yes. I'm really excited about that. We actually just were talking about that very briefly tonight. I think that's really exciting. It'll be nice. Because time changes are very annoying. I know, to be fair, they're not annoying for me. They're annoying for me because everyone else changes. Yes, where I live, it doesn't actually change. Oh, whoopsies. That's what's going on here. I want to chase Matthews Monday night. The only thing, the rest of the world is gonna have to stop. Yeah, right, exactly. I hope it changes for you, Phoenix. That'd be great. I'm going to see Chase Matthews. I don't know if I know who that is. That's cool. I hope you have an awesome time, Tommy. Have you ever seen him before? Never. Nice. I hope it's awesome. Man, that poison's brutal. Oh my gosh, for real, bro? This poison's insane.
Good day.
He's a Christian country artist. Nice. That's awesome. I don't think I've heard of him before. Hope it's an awesome show. Ooh, green heavy belt. Better than my heavy belt. Nope. Yeah, go check on the little guy. Do you play, see, now we're gonna have to remember that it'll be 2 hours and 3 hours and 2. I know, right? It's the whole time change thing is wild. I'm glad though that there's been progress in BC. Do you play an instrument or anything, Leather? My girlfriend, my agent, man, speaking about a Christian artist is funny. It's all good. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I would. Old singer, but I'm getting one of my uncle's old guitars. He was in Street Heart before they were called Street Heart and got Loverboy together too. No way. Okay, hold on, let me see this again. Old singer, but I'm getting one of my uncle's old guitars. He was in Street Heart before they were called Street Heart and got Loverboy together too. That is so cool. Do you want to know what's really weird about that? Congratulations on learning how to play, by the way. I'm excited for you. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. My music teacher that I grew up with, his brother back in the day got asked to be the bassist of Loverboy, and he said, no, I don't want to play the bass, but you can ask my brother. So they asked the brother, and the brother was my music teacher, and he said no because he wanted to play guitar. And then he ultimately wasn't in Loverboy. And he could have had that opportunity. So that's really weird. It's so cool that your uncle got Loverboy together. So yeah, so I'm wondering if your uncle would have either talked to my music teacher back in the day, or his brother, or if it was another member of Loverboy. I know I always quote that story because I always think it's so wild. And he kind of kicks himself. I mean, obviously, because they were very successful, and he always told us, like, him and his wife, like, who knows, right? It's so cool. Because he said, like, you know, it's what they both said, like, not to say yes to every opportunity, but also not to say no to every opportunity. Even if it's maybe not exactly what you had in mind, because you never actually know where it could take you. And I think he probably kicked himself that, like, wow, I could have, because he was he can't really play too well anymore because he's got, like, you know, with age and everything when it comes to playing guitar, with like arthritis or like tendonitis or whatever it is. But he phenomenal guitar player and easily could have played the bass 100%. I mean, if you learn the guitar well, you can play the bass well, and he was very good at both. But it was just like he was picky. He wanted to play the guitar instead. So I got asked up on stage when I was like 7 to go and sing by Kenny Shields back in the 70s. That's cool. What the heck? Did you do it? Like, did you ultimately like did you actually, like, did you sing on the stage? That would be so intense. 7 years old. Wow. Welcome back, Phoenix. Welcome back. I was a little one. Look, ridiculous. You used to be on top of the couch, and I want to take a pic beside not to try. Aw, cutie. Glad he's resting. What a good little guy. Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't. I was too freaked. I don't blame you. All those massive tall guys with their platform heels and bell bottoms, I asked for some quarters to go back and play the pinball machines. That's so cute. I love that. I love that. I totally get it. That's intimidating because I didn't want to stress him out when he's sick. Oh, poor little guy. Yeah, I really pray and hope he feels better for real. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so done with this poison. Whoops.
Hello.
Oh, was I right here the whole time? Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, screaming doesn't feel well. I don't blame you. I would feel very, yeah, uncomfortable about that too. At 16, I know. Poor little guy. And his twin brother's gone. Aww. He had a twin brother. Cute. Don't think I realized that. Pinball, by the way, is so fun. Leather. I think that's like one of the coolest inventions. I love pinball. Oh my. Some big boys in here. The shelter when he was a kid. My brother liked him so much that he went to the shelter and does it. Oh, I think I do remember that. Shh, and he named him Shh. Schrödinger. Sounds like Viking name. I'm probably not even saying that name right. Or a scientist. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Bro, my ignorance is real. What? Maybe. What's the experiment? Maybe if I hear what the experiment was. I could also look it up. I don't expect you guys to type it all out. Oh my. Holy shit. I just not like running into rooms like that. I'm literally gonna get cooked doing that.
I can't carry it. I can't carry it.
No, not good. Okay, let me see. Both dead and alive in the box at the same time if you can't see inside the box. Both dead and alive in the box at the same time if you can't see inside the box. Yeah, it's not a very nice thought experiment, but the way it goes is if you put a cat in a sealed box with some sort of atomic device that would kill it, it needs the cat both alive and dead until someone opens the box to check. I don't know if I've ever heard it. Vaguely, maybe vaguely, but like, I never would have been able to like bring that to mind. I don't really know if I knew that. Like, I feel like I have. Like, I feel like part of me has heard this, but at the same time, I'm like, no. Weird. Thank you guys for explaining that. That's really interesting. Cherry Moon Zombie. It's actually like a pretty name. Thank you guys for explaining that. I was totally like tripping. Thank you both, Leather and Phoenix. That's cool that Zombie, like, features his wife in, like, the movies and stuff, and music videos. That's really cool, too. Really supposed to protect it? That's cool. I love that. I really want to see this now. That's actually really neat. Good morning, Amani. How's Amani doing? What's up, dude? Oh, you're good. Just woken up from sleep watching on YouTube. Nice, nice. How was your sleep? I hope you had a good sleep. Sorry all about, I really wish I knew why it's, I don't know why it's doing that. It's so annoying. I think we're back. Really weird. I've never seen anything quite like it because it seems to be really random. Sorry about it, y'all. Appreciate you all being here. Tommy, that's amazing. It lasted 43 minutes and 55 seconds. That's so cool that you were timing that. That's wild. Thanks, dude. I love that. Yeah, it could be that too. Yeah, the fact that it's affecting all of our, at least my brother's computer and mine, and they're all, like, it's all different, like, wireless and Ethernet, so, like, there is something strange happening, and I don't know what it is. I hope it just either fixes itself, or something that we can do something about, because it is rather annoying. And not very stream friendly.
Hello.
The heck? Yeah, so long, good night. Literally, that's literally what we're coming down to. I don't get it. Okay. I am going to try and restart the internet. So I'm going to save and exit just in case. I will be right back. I'm going to restart the internet. BRB. Super sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll be right back.